All right, guys, for today, we're talking through how to do some of the estimation we have on projects coming up. And we've got a couple ways that we do estimation that help us come up with a number quickly. And that is one, change the unit of measurement when you're having trouble coming up with a number. And so if you could think of bigger units of measurement, like instead of hours, we can talk about days or weeks, you'll come up with a number quicker, and then you can work your way backwards to figure out how you're going to accomplish or what path you're going to take. And then the second thing that we do to help with estimation is give a high and a low range for someone so that they can come up with a number quicker, because it's always easier to edit than create, right? We have this problem with a blank page. I think I've heard the blank page is the enemy. And so if you can give a range, if you ask me, Chance, could you add this feature to this iOS app that we've built? So I'm thinking through, I'm having trouble coming up with a number, and you say, Chance, would it take 1 day or would it take 15 days? I'm like, oh, it's gonna be definitely greater than a week. So we're already past the 5-day mark if we're thinking about work days. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna say about 8.5. Great, so I had a number to work with, you gave me that range, and that helps us come back around to now what's the approach. I'll give you one more. One more tip is add a constraint to that. Take that 8.5 hours and say, Chance, how would you do that in a quarter of the time? How would you do it in 2 days or 3 days or something like that? And then we can at least talk through what tools would you change, or what approach what kind of shortcuts can we make to get to an earlier release to get the same result, but just with a different outcome. What kind of features do we need to dial back on, or how would we accomplish this in a different way? And that's always been helpful. Anyway, hope this helps with estimates, maybe just numbers and figuring out how long it's gonna take to do some of the work that you guys have, but just a little bit of transparency from us. So last thing I wanna end with, if you guys have checked out the 52 weeks experiments that we do, I'll put a link below. You guys can subscribe to that. It's 1 experiment a week, just adding some ownership mentality into your company and just thinking through how you can be making some big impact in your company. I'd like to get some feedback. What was that like? Have you guys tried it? If you have, I'd like to know what was your favorite one so far. Hope you guys are having a good week, and we'll catch you on the next one.